Hey everybody, it's Adam, the fear girl's husband, and I just faced one of my biggest fears. I quit my job. As I heard Michelle record this video, the one you're about to watch once I shut up, I decided to make a choice and stop asking myself, what if? So starting next month, I'll be joining Michelle full-time and saying hello to entrepreneurship. And I just faced my second biggest fear, being on camera.
Hello everybody, this is Michelle, the Fear Girl, and welcome to another episode of WTF I was so afraid of. Before I talk about entrepreneurship, I have an exercise I want you to do right after you're done watching this video. I want you to write your own success story. Put yourselves in the shoes of a Forbes magazine editor and imagine it's 2026. Forbes is writing a piece on you because you made it big. So how does that go? Ask yourself, what would you accomplish if you weren't afraid? I would tell you that it is damn hard to say these things out loud, but I would be lying, because sadly, it is even harder to say these things to ourselves. We are the first ones who doubt our own potential. We secretly enjoy to put ourselves down, to not label ourselves as dreamers. Is dreaming a crime nowadays? Dreaming is the beginning of creating, and the bigger we dream, the higher we aim. We don't dream because of our need to protect ourselves. But from who? From ourselves? We are terrified to not achieve our dreams and lose our self-esteem. Here's when we start asking, what's the worst that could happen? Instead of asking, what's the best that could happen? Here's when our sentences begin with should instead of must. And here's when we start listening to others instead of listening to our hearts. When people tell me things like, well, Michelle, if this doesn't work out, you can always go back to branding and make other brands successful. If this doesn't work, it's not a concept that crosses my mind. I choose not to have a fallback plan because eventually I will fall back. Am I scared about failing? You bet I am. But I'm even more terrified to not even trying at all. When you're an entrepreneur, you don't have a set of guidelines telling you how it's done. You don't have a boss giving you feedback, and holidays are not paid. We get to define our own path, but the moment we give that power to someone else, we start living on autopilot, doing all the things we should do. I walk around New York and I see hundreds of people in the street with their suits, their boring socks, and their autopilot faces, doing all the right things to belong, to play it safe, and not be considered outcasts. They want to satisfy their moms, so they married a nice girl or a guy. They want to satisfy their partners, so they stay in their stable jobs and provide for their children. They want to satisfy their children, so they buy a big house in the suburbs and a minivan. But I wonder, are they satisfying themselves, or are they thinking, what if, before going to bed at night? I refuse to live a life of what ifs. I rather go through the struggle, the hustle, the adrenaline, and the constant wonder. Will I make it? Well, at least I know I'm trying. Frankly, I'm not sure I'm the right person to talk about entrepreneurship and tell you to quit your job and give it a shot. I still haven't reached ultimate success. For now, I'm still a dreamer, fueled by 50% confidence and 50% drive. But I live in peace because I know I'm doing what I must do. And hopefully, not too far ahead, I can upload another video on entrepreneurship, this time telling you how to achieve ultimate success. Till then, I advise you to start by writing your own success story. Think about the best possible outcome, listen to your heart, and buy yourself a set of happy socks. Also, do yourself a favor and get this book by Elle Luna, all about choosing must. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next week in this channel again. So don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments below which topic would you like me to talk about next. Bye guys!
My first time on camera, so bear with me. This is so intimidating. It's Adam.